Treat it door for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Shot's blocked. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Johnson against Dort. Outside Johnson, over Dort. Johnson with a bucket.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Back to Johnson. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Jones. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Vassell outside. That three's off the mark. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren from outside the arc. It's Giddey on the wing. From deep. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Man, it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And it's Holmgren missing. As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. This is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
Pass to Holmgren for 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Sohan. To the middle. There's the steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Spurs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Had the space there, but it's offline. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And that misses. That would have put him up. San Antonio has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Vassell passes to Jones. Now Vassell. Here's the pick. From behind the arc. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. To the inside. Here's Williams. San Antonio with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Lou Dort picks one up.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's Giddey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's rejected. Outside Johnson. Deflected.
And Dort making his impact, and that's the end we expected from defensively.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Jones with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. From the low block, and is blocked.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
First one falls for him.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio leading. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Giddey. To the paint. Outside for Dort. Pass to Giddey. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Giddey against Vassell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Giddey, no good on the free throw.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Vassell can't get it to go.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Sohan. Outside Jones. Knocks down the long J. And the Spurs lead by 4. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
First free throw is good. Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, B.A. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Vassell.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Now here's Jones. To the left wing. Osman on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Here's Sohan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bullock comes in for Jones. Hits both from the stripe. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6, just 5 on the clock. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound San Antonio.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Graham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Here's Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Graham. He can't hit that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Collins. Takes the 3. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Collins defending. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And he makes the first.
You know, it's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, and they're trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant a flag in the ground and move forward.
And both free throws good for Collins. This OKC roster does have some excellent building blocks to work with.
There's no doubt, BA, and I think what they're relying on is that they've got hard-working players that want to improve, and that kind of feeds the environment around here. That's going to elevate everyone's play.
Wallace's shot is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Graham. The three connects from downtown.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Payne comes in for Collins. .55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the screen by Johnson. And here's Payne outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Giddey. Unloads. Rebounded by Johnson.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Outside Graham. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Up top, Giddey. And there it is for him. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
San Antonio leading. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Pure from three-point range. He's got 11.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Giddey. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Johnson. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Jang. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That free throw good from Giddey. The Spurs shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Jones. Here's Bullock from the arc. Wallace pulls it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Wallace. Williams a screen on Graham. Here's Wallace. Over Graham. They get it again. Over to the left wing. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Graham with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Oh, yes, sir.
Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops a first. And so he makes both from the line.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Joe misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Cuts off the pass. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Sohan. Out to the wing. The jump hook. He's off on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Williams passes to Giddey. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Vassell outside. They set a pick. Three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Joe. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Giddey against Jones. Pass to Johnson. To end the run. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-5 run. Giddey against Jones. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Bullock. Outside Johnson. Launches it. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Joe. Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. Drops in the three. He's got 7. Giddey against Jones. Johnson a screen on Giddey. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Off target at the rim. Giddey passes to Williams. Puts up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
Count it. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Jones against Giddey to the wing, right side. From deep, Johnson. On target from range. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jang. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Giddey. San Antonio on D. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Vassell with the rebound.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Pass to Payne.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
There's the drive. Got it. He's got 17. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 6.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And here's Payne outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Payne. Here's Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. Three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Williams with the screen. Here's Giddey. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Spurs shooting only 36% so far in this game. Outside Johnson. Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Sohan. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And Giddey, one of those guys who really can stuff the stat sheet.
The Spurs shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Johnson passes to Vassell. And here's Jones. To stop the run. Kept alive. The first one falls. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Giddey. He's got 14. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Dort for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Pass to Jones for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And here's Vassell. Pass to Sohan. The 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside. An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
And the first one at the line is good. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, BA. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Pass to Sohan. They set the pick to the inside. Will it go? Good. He hits the jumper. He's got 21.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And the Spurs shooting just 35% from the floor. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot comes out. The Thunder shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Holmgren. Give him 8 points now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort from downtown. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Jones. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for San Antonio. Now Vassell. Poke loose. Dort outside. Outside Giddey. Banked it in off the glass. Giddey's got 16 points.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Johnson passes to Vassell. From deep. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jones. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. That shot is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And it's Holmgren missing. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Jones. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Vassell. Over Dort. Nice shot from the wing. Vassell's got 8 points. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes it. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Out to the right wing. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 26.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Giddey against Jones. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Giddey against Jones. Pass to Sohan. 11 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And he's going for the lob. It's deflected. Vassell outside. On the wing, Jones. Johnson a screen on Williams. Here's Sohan. Off target with the three.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Giddey. 16 points for him. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
Pass to Sohan. Inside. Now here's Giddey. He's closely guarded. And here is Williams. He's guarded by Vassell. And Williams punches it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Back to Jones. They set the pick. With the 7-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Giddey. 18 points for him. It's tipped. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 5 points in the game. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 11 points in the game. Tries to break his ice. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Vassell knocks down the triple. Vassell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Giddey against Vassell. Pass to Holmgren.
Get up to throw down.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 12. The three is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's a screen. Outside for Dort. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
To the left side wing. Here's Sohan. He's got 5. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. So Dort's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. He takes it in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, Giddey setting the pickup, drew the defender to the roller, and then opening to shoot.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins checked in. That free throw good from Giddey. San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Jones. Here's Sohan. The kick out to Johnson. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Williams from long range. Collins with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's Collins. Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 6.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Williams a screen on Vassell. Giddey passes to Dort. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Thunder lead by 13. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
And stolen by Williams. 3 on 3. Pass to Wallace. Dort outside. Over Johnson. They get the rebound. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
Joe's checked in for Giddey. So you talk about Lou Dort. What has he done to become more comfortable, Grant?
Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him, B.A. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded, and he's proving not to other people but to himself that he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Williams with the screen. Here's Wallace. And no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Payne. Here's Bullock. Over to the wing. It's Bullock on the wing. Beyond the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
And here is Williams. And it's Graham with the rebound. .156 left in the third quarter here. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go.
One thing Graham does so well is that body control. He anticipates getting hit, but he stays on balance to still focus on the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Free throw's good for Graham.
A fun fact about Devontae Graham while we're here. In 2021, he set the record for the longest buzzer-beating, game-winning shot in history. That one came from 61 feet.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Yeah, that's all Giddey, just outsmarting and getting himself in position.
Outside Johnson. Step back and fire. Doesn't go that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Well, a 60-foot-plus shot is certainly a mark of Graham's accuracy.
I love that, B.A. That's just like a stamp for Devontae Graham to tell you, didn't you see my 61-footer? I can shoot it from anywhere. And guess what? He often does.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Wallace. This one for 3. No good there.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. Thunder with a lead. Up top, Giddey. Defended by Payne. And it's Giddey missing. From deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a solid 53%. From the floor. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by the Spurs. Graham's got 4 rebounds in the game. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Graham not settling, worked his way inside, got somebody to overcommit.
The first one falls.
And you think of Graham, he's a potent shooter from the outside, and he can get hot. Someone who really helps space the floor.
And both free throws good for Graham.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Wallace. Stolen by Payne. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Giddey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Payne. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Yep, that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Collins finds Johnson. Collins a screen. Right side Payne. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Payne against Giddey. Knocked away. Williams passes to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Johnson. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told them, "This is the passion I want us to play with every night." Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Williams on the wing. That's tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Graham to take the lead. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
There's the three. Buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
Johnson a screen on Giddey. And here's Payne outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. The kick out to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Hurting the defense right now is Zach Collins in these pick-and-roll sets.
Giddey passes to Williams. Here's Joe. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Osman, he's checked in for Johnson. Left side, Graham. Basket's good.
Devontae Graham fighting a bit here down low.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Here's Wallace. Graham covering. Outside Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Williams a screen on Payne. Here's Giddey. Bullock puts it in.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Graham. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Giddey. Now here's Payne. Collins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock at 6. Outside Payne. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Dort, right side. Lets a floater go. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 6.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Payne. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. And the first one at the line is good. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Williams drops them both. Here's Vassell. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. Giddey's checked in for Williams. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
They set the screen. Here's Jones. And he makes a first. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones hits them both. The Thunder have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. There's a screen. Here's Giddey. Drives to the hoop.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
San Antonio's going 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Sohan. And that one is hammered home.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk, but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. To the middle. Tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
The Spurs have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sohan. Out left to the wing. Six to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Thunder making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in. That one misses. And he sinks the second. And here's Giddey. Dort outside. Jacks up a three. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Sohan. Johnson with it. Outside Jones. And there's a pick. Drills it from deep. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Giddey against Vassell. Here's Robinson Earl again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Shot from the inbound. Count the basket and the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. Pokuševski's checked in for Oklahoma City. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Pokuševski. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And another good read from Poku, just understanding when to get rid of it.
Now here's Jones. Collins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Johnson against Dort. Shoots over Johnson. Again, Oklahoma City.
And just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
Pass to Sohan. To the right side. Johnson against Dort. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Thunder shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Now Dort fires the three. Johnson with the defensive effort. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Collins, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Williams has checked in for Pokashevsky.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Now here's Dort. Back to Williams. Left side Williams. Here's Giddey. And he gets that one. Giddey's got 15 points in just the second half.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
Now here's Williams. Williams, a screen on Vassell. Back to Williams.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Vassell passes to Jones. Vassell against Giddey. Left side Jones. The 11-footer. Williams grabs the board. Giddey with it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.